Hello students and welcome to Saurabh's classes. My name is Ashmita and in today's class we are going to talk about the Cambridge English Advanced Level Examination, that is Certificate in Advanced English CAE. Now this is an examination which is offered by the University of Cambridge ESOL examinations in 113 countries. Now, most universities and colleges that offer admissions to international students hailing from countries where English is not the first language have specific English language proficiency requirements. And here is where this exam comes. For over 3,000 educational institutes, governments and employers around the world, including the United Kingdom, Australia and North America, accept CAE scores for this purpose. For example, the UK Border Agency accepts the CAE for student visa applications, and the UK Universities and Colleges Admission Services, that is UCAS, awards points towards your college application that correspond to your score in the exam. If you are planning to study abroad for an undergraduate degree, you may be able to use the scores of CAE as a proof of your English language proficiency and that you have the necessary skills to study in an English-speaking environment overseas. Other than the CAE, there are other English language proficiency tests that are widely accepted, like the TOEFL and many other exams there. Talking about the eligibility criteria, there is no official age limit for taking this examination, and students most commonly sit for the CAE exam while in 10+1, like in class 11 or in class 12 secondary education, in preparation for applying to undergraduate courses in the UK, Canada and Australia. It is, however, advised to submit the test scores that fall within the 2 years of your application to study abroad. You can sit for the exam as many times as you require or you want, although you cannot register for the same exam twice in the same month. What is the exam pattern? You can opt to take either the paper-based or computer-based test by registering at a local test center near to you. CAE consists of 5 papers that test different areas of language and real-life communication ability, with each paper carrying 20% weightage of the total marks. First section deals with reading, 1 hour 15 minutes, including 34 questions, which measures the ability to read different types of text like newspapers, magazines and fiction. The second section deals with writing, which has 1 hour 30 minutes with 2 pieces of writing and which measures the written English portion. The next section is part 3, which has the usage of English portion, which has 1 hour with 50 questions and it measures the grammar and vocabulary portions. Next section deals with listening, which has 40 minutes with 30 questions, which measures the ability to follow everyday conversations. The last portion deals with speaking, which has 15 minutes face-to-face with another candidate, and this measures the effective communication skills. Now, what is the exam fee? The current fee for both the paper-based and computer-based CAE in India is Rs 6,000. What is the scoring method of this examination and how are the results published? The exam results are published or released in 2 weeks' time for the computer-based test, while the results of the paper-based test are made available online in 4 weeks. You will receive a statement of result and a certificate, the latter only if you achieve a score of 45 or above. Like, you are going to receive a certificate only if you score 45 marks and above. Statement of results contains 3 pieces of information: the score, the grade and the candidate profile. The score ranges between 0 and 100 and is generated on a scale which is based on the total marks scored across the 5 papers. Scores are then awarded a grade based on different ranges. For grade A, your score should be between 80 to 100. For grade B, your score should be between 75 to 79. For grade C, you should be having a score between 60 to 74. For grade B2, you should be having a score between 45 and 59. Now, how you can make your results available to the colleges or the universities in which you have applied. Now, the university you applied to can verify your exam results through an online results verification service. You will need to provide your ID number and your secret number, both of which you receive at the time of registration to the examination. Now, what is the exam schedule and application? The exam is offered 37 times a year with at least one test date every month. There are 25 centers in India that offer the Cambridge English Advanced Exam. Now, you can obviously locate and contact your nearest test center from the official Cambridge ESOL website for details on test dates, fees, and preparatory test materials. Now, the registration for the computer-based examination can be done within a week's notice for the computer-based exam. Reading, the writing, and the use of English and listening tests take place on the same day. The speaking test may be scheduled a few days before or a few days after the exam date. Now, the exam dates for this year includes 12th May, 14th May, then 4th June, then 8th June, and 18th June. Now, how you can prepare for this exam? First of all, to prepare for the exam, take a look at the official Cambridge English preparation materials to familiarize yourself with the test pattern. Or you can also join our classes, that is Sources classes. All the details are given in the description box below. Do visit that, and you can call us for study materials, for live classes, for recorded lectures, for portal access, for scholarships, crash courses, and all the other benefits like previous year's question papers solving and practice sessions. You can also listen carefully to the instructions being given by the interlocutor. And also pay keen attention to the prompts on the visuals page to clearly understand the requirements of each test task. No marks are deducted for incorrect responses, and you may answer all questions. You may use a short pause to gather your thoughts at the start of the speaking test, but take care not to pause for too long. For the listening test, work on gathering the gist and meaning of a text, main points, and specific information. So that was the entire discussion for this examination. If you really want to prepare well, you can join our classes. As I've told you, all the descriptions are given in the box below, and you can also visit Sources Classes website for more details and to get all the benefits to join our classes. So that was all for today's class. We're going to meet once again in our other classes.